Man, how about that for an intro, right guys? I guess we pumped. I'm ready for Game of Thrones. Alright, so as you guys can see, nothing special here, just a basic video camera. I just play a theme song off my phone. We got nothing special going here. I do have a Foot Clan shirt on though. Look at that. Draft day is my Christmas. Alright, let's just get it started. I'm not professional at editing videos or anything. This is going to be a really simple video just to get the job done. I have the same list in front of me that I sent you guys. I just printed it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the numbers that are listed for the guys you have listed in the lottery. It's the same numbers on that sheet. I have 3 balls listed, and I have a 1, a 2, upside down 2, and a 3 on the balls. I'm going to put them in the basket. The 2 that I draw out are the players that you'll get to keep. The one I don't draw out will go back into the lottery or into the draft. So just so you guys don't think that I'm cheating or anything, because I want to do this in one take, I'm going to start from the bottom and go up. So I'm going to start with Daniel's team. He decided to franchise Julio. The 3 keepers the 3 players he entered in the keeper lottery are Aaron Rodgers, Jimmy Graham, and Evan Ingram. All right, so balls are in. I guess I should show you. Empty basket. No silly games going on here. Same 3 balls I just showed you. They're going in. So the first player that Daniel Antoine will be keeping it's a 1. So that's Aaron Rodgers. Hey, that's a good start. Next player, the 3. So he's got Aaron Rodgers and Evan Ingram. Let me go ahead and make that note on my sheet here. All right, so next up is Shannon. She franchised Rob Gronkowski. She's got Jay Ajayi, Kenyon Drake, and Marvin Jones as the other players entered to the lottery. 3 balls in the basket. First up is a 2. So that is Kenyon Drake. And the next ball is a 1. So Jay Ajayi and Kenyon Drake, which means Marvin Jones is back into the pool. All right, Max, you're up next. So he's franchising Doug Baldwin. He's got Shady McCoy, Marshawn Lynch, and Alex Collins in his keeper lottery. 3 balls in. First ball up is a 1. So Shady McCoy is being kept by Max. So start your prayers now for no suspensions. All right, and the next ball is a 2. So Marshawn and Shady for Max. All right, next up is Richard Logan. He's franchising Deshaun Watson, and he's got the power trio here of Zeke Elliott, Dalvin Cook, and Joe Mixon. So for all of us, we're waiting to see which of these running backs is going to be left, because this is going to be probably the first one of the top picks. So 3 balls are in. So first pick is this happens too often, is a 1. So Zeke is being kept. I'm sure that's a sigh of relief for Richard. Dalvin and Joe Mixon are up next. Let's see who it's going to be. It's a 2. So Dalvin and Zeke are off the board. Joe Mixon goes back into the pool. All right, next up is Daniel Winkler. He's franchising Todd Gurley. And he's got Keenan Allen, Josh Gordon, and Golden Tate up for grabs. Sorry, I keep doing that. 3 balls going in. First ball out. God, 3 times in a row. Is a 1. So Keenan Allen is kept. And a 3. So Golden Tate. So Josh Gordon is back into the pool. Next up is Keith. He is franchising Christian McCaffrey, and he's got Michael Thomas, Adam Thielen, and Kirk Cousins up for grabs. 3 balls going in. Maybe we won't get a 1 first this time. And we've got a 3. So Kirk Cousins. And a 1. which is Michael Thomas. So Kirk Cousins, Michael Thomas, Christian McCaffrey. For Keith. Next up is Quentin. He's franchising Le'Veon Bell. He's got Carson Wentz, Kyle Rudolph, and Marquise Goodwin up for grabs. So first player up is a 3, which is Marquise Goodwin. Or Marquise Greatwin, I guess we should say. And next one up is a 2. So Marquise Goodwin and Kyle Rudolph along with Le'Veon Bell. So Carson Wentz is back into the pool. Might be a blessing in disguise because I think Carson's going to be out week 1. All right, Chandler Norman up next. He is franchising Jerick McKinnon. He's got AB, T.Y. Hilton, and Travis Kelce. Wow, another three studs here. So here we go. First player being kept is, it's a 2. So T.Y. Hilton. Oh man, all the AV truthers are waiting for this one. Hang on, Chandler, this might be a ride. Let's see what's going to be. Oh, Antonio Brown is kept. So Antonio avoids the draft, so Travis Kelce is back in the pool. And I'm going to send this list out, guys, when I'm finished with it so we know who's back in the pool. All right, 4 more players. We got Kevin left. He's franchising Leonard Fournette. He's entering Odell Beckham, Devontae Adams, and Demaryius Thomas into the lottery. Apologize, I've got a kitten down here trying to pull my cord out. So here's the 3 balls. And the first player being kept is a 1. So Odell Beckham is being kept. So now Devontae or Demaryius Thomas. And it's a 2. So Devontae Adams, Odell Beckham, and Leonard Fournette. Holy cow. That is a team to reckon with right there. All right, 3 more teams. Mike Gibson, he is franchising DeAndre Hopkins, and he's entering Devonta Freeman, Chris Thompson, and Isaiah Crowell into the lottery. 3 balls going in. First ball is a 2. So Chris Thompson is being kept. And a 1. So Devonta Freeman. So Devonta Freeman, Chris Thompson, DeAndre Hopkins for Mike. 2 more teams. Zach Smith franchising AJ Green, and he's entering Melvin Gordon, Alvin Kamara, and Jordan Howard into the lottery. Wowzers. Okay, so let's see. Oh, all right, I didn't show you. Here's the 3 balls. Nothing shady going on here. So, first player being kept is Melvin Gordon. That's a good start. So, Alvin Kamara, so I haven't figured that out yet. Or Jordan Howard. Kamara. Damn. What a start for you. AJ Green, Alvin Kamara, Melvin Gordon, Jordan Howard is back into the pool. So, last up is me, myself, and I. I franchised David Johnson. I entered Mike Evans, Stephon Diggs, and Jarvis Landry into the lottery here. Oh, I got to be extra careful with this one. 3 balls going in. I'm not looking. First ball out is a 1. So, Mike Evans. And the next ball is a 3. So Jarvis Landry. So Stephon Diggs is back into the pool. And I'm kind of mad about that one. All right. So just to kind of recap here, I'll start back from the top here, or I guess the bottom from where I started. So Daniel, he franchised Julio. He's keeping Aaron Rodgers, Evan Ingram, and Jimmy Graham is back into the pool. Shannon's franchising Gronk, Jay Ajayi, and Kenyon Drake. Marvin Jones is back into the pool. Max Eggsy, he has franchised Doug Baldwin. He's keeping Shady and Marshawn. Alex Collins is back into the draft. Richard Logan, he's franchising Deshaun Watson, keeping Zeke and Dalvin, and Joe Mixon's back in the pool. Daniel Winkler's franchising Todd Gurley, keeping Keenan Allen, Golden Tate, and Josh Gordon's back in the pool. Keith Cleveland is franchising Christian McCaffrey, keeping Michael Thomas and Kirk Cousins, and Adam Thielen is back into the pool. Quentin Babb is franchising Le'Veon Bell, keeping Kyle Rudolph and Marquise Goodwin, and Carson Wentz is back in the pool. Chandler Norman is franchising Jerick McKinnon. Antonio Brown, T.Y. are his keepers, and Travis Kelce goes back into the pool. Kevin is franchising Leonard Fournette, keeping Odell Beckham, Devontae Adams, and Demaryius Thomas is going back into the pool. Mike Gibson, franchising DeAndre Hopkins, keeping Devonta Freeman, Chris Thompson. Isaiah Crowell goes back into the pool. Zach, franchising A.J. Green, keeping Melvin Gordon, Alvin Kamara, and Jordan Howard goes back in the pool. And then me, myself, and I is franchising David Johnson, and Mike Evans and Jarvis Landry are my keepers. Stephon Diggs goes back into the pool. So that's it, guys. Let's have a good season. Excited for it. See you guys later.